Hey, how's everybody doing? This is JJ with Deluxe Vehicle Detailing and Paint Correction here in beautiful Belleair Bluffs, Florida. And I'm going to just back off the subject matter. Just give me one moment. I'm going to take you for a view of the new 2.5 car garage. It's about 500 square foot. I just put 3 videos out on doing Dallas Paint Correction T3. That is their 3-year coating. Everything else is higher than that, and some of it is more durable, specifically for wheels and whatnot. And the subject matter is actually Dallas Paint Correction and his coatings. But we're going to go way back into yesteryear. I just wanted to give you a little update, new shop, trying some things out on the floor. Still haven't decided whether I'm going epoxy or not. I've got my setup here all ready to go. I've got my PPE. I've got my Rage / Dark Fury in this bottle. Maybe I should look at where the camera is looking at. O&R I've always got. I don't usually use coverall, but my recent client wanted to have a nice shiny tires, and I thought, well, I've got the pad there. I cleaned it. I'm going to go ahead and go with it. I've got my drying towel on the ready. I believe that's the Griot's Garage PFM drying towel. My glass box. I do like the absorber for glass only, not paint. I've got a bucket with some pH neutral car soap. And I'm experimenting with my new bucket heater. And I thought, what if something like this kind of random, chenille of a type, microfiber of a type wash mitt is actually right up against this safety mechanism so that nothing touches the actual coils. And this takes a bucket of water pretty darn quick, up to near boiling. I'll give you a little, see if I can get a focus in there. There we go. I just picked this up, I don't know, about a month ago, I believe, off Amazon. And man, it's really nice, especially when it's cold out, to have a nice hot bucket of water. My wash mitts, I use many. I use the multi-mitt method, so that just a few swipes and then the wash mitts go into a bucket to be washed. I've got my X-Power. It's really a motorcycle and or pet drying, actually. I don't like that the hose will mar paint very easily. Also, this would mar paint, so I went ahead and took some Gorilla Glue tape and tape, just in case I would ever bump anything. I'm not going to leave a mar. I've got my camera stand. I've got my stopwatch. I think that anyone who spends a lot of time working with vehicles, you should know how long does it take you to do a wheel? How long does it take you to, vacuum in the interior? Things like that. You always want to be increasing your efficiency. I do have something new to me. I actually picked up at a garage sale. I bought some shelving for the garage and whatnot. And this little cart is kind of nice. I put this extra kneeling pad on it. The kneeling pad is a kneeling pad from Harbor Freight. It's less than $7, but it's got a little, reservoir down there, right? The little cart cage goes on that, and then this flops up, and you can keep some things. I actually lost one of my detail guards. In over there is a drain for the street, a gutter system, and this thing tipped over and one of them fell in. I reached my hand into the gutter drain and something growled at me, and I decided One detail guard wasn't worth all that much. I'm going to just show you now and get to the point of this video how filthy, dirty, and neglected my poor BMW Z4M actually is. Now, I did wipe these down because I just couldn't stand it maybe a month ago, but this car has sat outside for the most part for about 3 months. I was doing a lot of work at my last place in Seminole, and the car took the brunt. I'm going to bring you in, and it's hard for me to tell just how well that's going to pick up. Let me bring you back down. I've got some weird curves going on. I think the back trunk might be better. There is a massive amount of water spots. There is a massive amount. Try and get you a few different angles. The morning sun's coming up here. I think this might be a little better. It's a little flatter. All of this was coated. I don't have an exact date for you, but pretty much right when Scott's very first coating product came out, which was called Shield, I went ahead and did a major multi-step wet sand polishing, compounding, polishing, and then, doing a, all I can think of is ROUGE at the word right now. But, I went all out on this. I'm stuck on that word and it's bothering me. But anyway, I'll bypass it. This thing got majorly polished, and to the highest degree that I could achieve, using many different, rotaries, many different polishers all the way down to 15 millimeters, right? Getting in all these tight spots, sanding. And I had a water spot problem. It's in my channel on how to remove phantom water spots. Erupted all along the hood. It ended up being from an AC unit over the top of my car at my old shop. And anyway, the long and short of it is here, and I know I'm pushing towards 8 minutes. I'm all coffeeed up and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go play volleyball. I want to get this over with. I am going to also be experimenting on how long the pause button will allow me to pause. But I'm going to set you up on the camera stand, and I'm going to just, this is the before, and I don't know how long it'll last until it blanks out or whatever my video is going to do. This is a new camera for me. So you guys know I don't edit. So anyway, I just want to, this has Shield Pro on it. The rest of the car has the original Shield. I'm thinking it's been 2.5 years, so it really should be at this point. The Shield Pro on the hood only is more recent. I'll try and get some dates and I'll put it in the description below. While we're talking about below, be sure and comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Bing! And you'll get notified of great videos. Share this with other enthusiasts, other people help my channel. I'll keep helping you. Ask me any questions that you want. I've actually taken a lot of phone calls lately. People from all over the world contacting me, and I'm really happy with the channel. It's not going like big time, but then again, I don't really care about that. I wasn't in it to make money or do anything. I just want to try and help out, document what I have. Sometimes there's a little bit of marketing for my local populace on my detailing business. But anyway, I'm going to do a very quick wash and just do the wheels and get out of here. Basically, wheels quick, wash quick, blow dry, towel, and get the hell out of here and get to the beach and go play volleyball. So anyway, here we are at 10 minutes. I'll be back with you at some point in the future. Thank you. So I just want to let you know I'm at 17 minutes right now. I hosed down the car. I used the 6 wash mitts. Went over everything. The beading I wanted you to see. This is just after the wash. You can see how nice that looks. I've done 2 of the wheels. I'm doing about just maybe 3.5, 4 minutes on each wheel. It's real quick. I'm only using 4 brushes, and I'm just getting around things fast. So just want to give you a little update while I'm going. I think the pause lasted 17 minutes, which is pretty awesome. And here we go. All right, I'm back with you after the wheels. I do want to let you know that I generally, well, actually always do wheels first. I just jumped the gun and went right into the wash. I'm keeping water on it. I don't have to worry about water spotting in this moment because, well, it's already filled with water spots. But as you can see, there was the sun up there before. I've got nice cloud cover. It's probably 62 degrees. Yeah, I'm out here in a tank top, but I'm working. You can probably see me in the reflection there. And anyway, I just kind of wetted down the car a few times while I went, since I jumped the gun, kind of accidentally, really. And I used just these 4 brushes. I'm all about minimalism in the moment. So I was just using my big easy detail there, the blue one. Then I was getting the lug nut brush. Then I was doing the tire. Then I was spraying some on my nanoskin body brush of the Rage or Dark Fury from Superior Products. And then I did a quick shoot while I was doing the wash, and then I was rinsing after about a minute and a half. Really didn't do anything, but sometimes when you do a little you can get some added benefits. Now I'm going to show you the water movement on this. This is not got a lot of volume on it, but you can see it's been, I don't know, a year and a half since I did this hood with Shield Pro. And even on this low volume, not sure how much of the hood. I guess I've pretty much got this. Hope you can see that okay. I mean, things move off that relatively easy. Yes, I don't have my big Works, 520 CFM leaf blower because I had to use it for cleaning the garage. But it moves it relatively well. The glass has got a glass treatment. Still moves everything along. And I'm going to show you Shield, the original, the OG. Try not to jiggle you around too much. Okay. Good. Here is Shield after, man, it has been 3 years now. You can see that does not have as much movement. There's a little flatness. And this is kind of my way of seeing just how well this ceramic coating is holding up. And it's really pretty grabby on the paint. So I'd say that really, for all intensive purposes, that is pretty much gone. So, as to be expected. So anyway, kind of my little test here. The car is all done. I am going to just continue to, blow dry. I'm probably actually going to throw the towel on her and take care of the major water, do the absorber on the glass, blow all the intricate parts down here, the emblems, the lights, and be done with it. I'm not even going to top it up today. I do have the new and improved TK6, and I'm kind of dying to put it on this car just to try it out. Anyway, I'll be back for the wrap up here. Thank you. All right, so here we are after the blowdown. I will show you that in my Dickies side apron belt there, kind of at a weird angle, I know, but I do have one of the OG microfiber towels that Scott, when he was associated with Luxury Microfiber, I forget what this is called, maybe the Roman. I'm bad with names. If you watch my channel, you know I can't come up with words very often. I am dyslexic, and it does pose certain problems, especially on certain days, with talking, numbers, names, people, places, dates, all that fun stuff. Anyway, here's a backup view. This car has always looked shiny. I mean, even when it had sat out and the way it looked as you saw it before, people would be like, oh my gosh, your car's so shiny. Like, having a ceramic coating is really nice, just because it kind of always gives, even if it's kind of a false impression, underneath the dirt, you still have the gloss. So, well, a couple water droplets. I did kind of just a fast uptake, but as my vision is on it now on the Shield Pro, that I'm just going to roughly say is about 2 years ago I did the hood. I'll have to go back and look at my past videos. I have a bunch of stuff on the computer that it just was too complicated for me to paste it all together and everything. I've got an immense amount of video that I have on my rendering computer. I did a quick blow dry on the wheels. Seems like something I was going to say about that dryer, but it's pretty decent. I have some videos on using a water repellent on canvas convertible tops, and you can do that if you are a professional detailer, and that's a nice upsell. You could, probably charge $50. You can go on my channel and look up that. That is something that this doesn't want to come off. So again, I blew out, the side mirrors, I blew out the tires, I blew out all the seams. I have an unusual circumstance now that, I don't know if you can really tell, but this is pretty level, and I have a good incline that goes to the street. And it's Sunday. That's weird. It's a mail truck. Anyway, I am dealing with, a few new things as I've got a big incline on my driveway. How things, when you wash a car over and over again, you always get, kind of more used to it. What are its problem areas? If you've ever done one of the new Teslas, you know that the side mirrors will hold water for days and days, no matter how you try and blow it. I did not wipe my door jambs yet. Whoops. So I've got some water coming out there, and I'll just do a quick wipe down on that. So there's just kind of a walk around on the car. Let me get you the original OG. Well, probably shouldn't have wiped that. I just got a little damp mark there. Okay, well, ignore the damp mark. So I saw that some of these watermarks were, and we know that this is at the end of its lifetime. There's one there. There's a couple imperfections, but really, I mean, from 5 feet away right here, I mean, that thing looks gorgeous. This is, I don't know when exactly Shield came out, but I mean, this thing still looks nice. And that was 4 months of complete neglect, sitting outside, and I'm pretty impressed. So Scott, I'm impressed with all of your stuff. I love your towels and all that. And I'm talking to him like he's watching this video. I wonder if he's ever seen any of my videos. But anyway, I always give proper due where it's warranted, and can't wait to get into your whole product line, get up into that T9 Plus and the T4 Plus, the new one that just came out a little bit ago. Looks impressive. So the rest of you, if you're thinking about a ceramic coating, I mean, on a 2-year coating, 3 years later, I don't know how long it's been, that stuff really holds up. Now, this car is babied more than most. This isn't a daily driver, so that makes a difference too. But anyway, I thank you for being with me on this kind of a long-term test on Scott from Dallas Paint Correction. His products really overachieve, and amazing stuff. Thank you for being with me. Like I said, give me the thumbs up, share, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Bing! And I'll see you next time. Enjoy making your vehicles beautiful as always. I'm going to catch you on the flip side. Boy, this is awkward with the whole camera stand. Thanks, everybody. I do appreciate y'all. And give me, time and more effort on my part. And I'll grow this channel and make it something bigger and better than it is at this time. But I'm really happy now. So be it. See you on the flip side. Yep, that's the flip side. And enjoy making your vehicles beautiful. Thanks again.